Hello, future viewers. You're back. Thank you. After those last couple of maps, I was worried for a little bit. Well, let's see what the final chapter battle is like. We've got a fortress to invade, and those usually have interesting things. Let's take a look at our items and see if we need to pass any around. I don't think we need more antidotes, but just to be sure that they're distributed a little bit. Also, I really should use this. I think Jaha kinda needs it. I wish I had... Well, maybe I'll get the running ring. Like, one movement boost for each warrior seems good. I'd prefer an increase by 2, but 1 is enough. Alright, good. Good stuff. Well, let's move on. Yep. Although, well, that's not fair. I thought, you know, that kind of happened by accident, but no, actually, the attack on Solo's mostly underground fortress was pretty deliberate. Uh-oh. Wait, they're serious. I didn't expect that. This is really rare for Shining Force. I approve. Oh. Wait, is he just right there? Okay, it's been a while since we've seen these guys. I'm glad they took the opportunity to add some personality. Oh, right, of course, because in Shining Force, you have to fight a corrupted king somewhere. Oh, yeah, like whoever helped us out with that rope. Fair enough. I would think that if he did know, he would have just gotten rid of the traitor, but I guess not. And also, conversation interrupt, because the reveal of the traitor has to be a little bit more dramatic than what would probably happen in a more realistic setting. Hey, there's 12 of us. Well, Solo does seem to be the trap specialist, so I'm sure we'll have something notable in here. That's a lot of treasure chests. Yeah, this map has a lot of treasure chests. Oh, that's what they were talking about last map. So, we've got a special unit in this map, it would seem. But we also have normal units here and there, and treasure chests. A lot of treasure chests. And our first Cerberus! Hooray! So that's how we know things are getting a little serious. We're starting to get the breath weapons. Well, let's try and get an even split. I believe that there's a bit more punishment on the left side of the map, so Luke is going to the right. And let's kinda split most of our units 1-for-1 as much as we can, although we do have only one flying unit, unfortunately. We'll make do. We also only have one hero, and he's gonna need some kills if I can manage that. Quite a few of the units on this map are aggressive and will just move and attack the moment something is in range. That feels more like sort of Haja behavior to me. Like I don't like it when enemies don't really do much unless they're provoked directly. That seems kind of weird to me. Like that kind of behavior is what I like to see from a game design standpoint. That wasn't actually good for me gameplay-wise. Alright. And this will be the team of 6 on the right side. Seems good to me. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't want that Deadlyborn to get too many hits on Natasha. Also, I'm a little disappointed that I didn't eat a fire breath there, but I guess it can't be helped. So, I want to get Natasha to kill that ghoul, because now that the full team is assembled, dividing up the kills is going to be a little trickier. We don't seem to have that many more enemies per map, which is kind of a shame. I actually think it would be interesting to have a couple of maps with just a ton of enemies. I think a Blaze 2 will be good enough for that. I believe those skeletons are still weak to fire. Yep, I was correct. Wait, that experience is already falling off? That's not okay. I don't accept that. I think I can set that one up for Natasha as well, and after that, I think that'll be enough. Oh, perfect. So, should that go to Sarah or Diana? I think Diana. And the turn order went that way anyway. Sarah can still heal. In fact, she has enough MP reserves to gain a level just from healing per map, provided that I spend that many turns on it. Alright, so things are going nicely over here. Uh-oh. Man, my formation is not very good here. Whoa, okay. That was a close call. Right. So, Luke needs to go before the ghoul moves again. Or Natasha, that would also work. Looks like most of the enemies are not mobile yet. At least, not on their own. Alright, that works. Right, just 8 more levels to go. But, you know, looking at how much of the game is left, it might not be as much of a lost cause as I first thought, because this chapter had a lot of battles. Oh, well, that's pretty valuable. Alright, the stairs, they're 0%, which, okay, fair enough. I know I say that a lot. But fighting on stairs seems pretty difficult. Ooh, those extra 2 tiles seem to make a pretty big difference. And having a warrior with centaur movement is pretty nice. Alright, I expect the Deadly Born will start to move soon. Well, yeah, we've already been told about that. Oh, you're the clever one, aren't you? Yeah, right. So about those death balloons. First of all, when I first heard the term death balloon, I expected something closer to a conventional balloon, but instead it's this organic, monstrous floating thing, and I think that's really cool. I like that. That's a bit of creativity. Also, how it works. Like we were warned, that thing can explode. It can explode in 2 ways. One is if you kill it, then it explodes and it deals a pretty hefty chunk of damage in a 2-tile radius. Or if you are close to it and it gets a move, it can just move and explode. It doesn't move very far on a turn, so it can be avoided. But I find that a better way to handle it is to just kill it either just with arrows or have one of your characters attack it. Well, actually a combination of the 2 is best, since I split up my archers. Like having one person shoot it and one attack it in melee. And the reason I'm doing that is that death balloons give very good experience when killed. So it's worth taking a hit. Don't dogpile it with melee units, though. That is obviously bad. Oh, and the right person got the new sword. That's cool. Although, it's fair to say that Diana would also do well with it. Here we go. Now that's gonna... Okay, never mind. Jaha is more or less immune. By the way, remember when I said that enemies that use weapons get less of a boost than enemies that don't because the universal super difficulty power-up doesn't affect the attack power they gain from weapons? That actually explains why even late-game enemies have weak weapons. It's specifically so that they get a bigger attack boost if you choose super difficulty. That's pretty smart. I want to give some credit for that. Ah, javelins. Javelins are great. Pretty much no matter what game they're in, they're pretty much always useful. Ugh. I cannot talk right today. Let's see, Road also needs some experience. I'll see what I can work out. Well, that's a good place for it to stand for that. I approve. Oh no. That's why I don't want to get rid of Dawn. She is a pretty good tank, but I have other pretty good tanks, and Randolph is just better overall. Man, it feels bad to say that. Uh-oh. Alright, well. Let's see. Dawn is already... Alright, fine. We'll give the kill to Graham. Now, death balloons being, well, balloons, do not have very high defense power. Graham will finish this off easy. Well, they're designed to pop, so I guess this isn't too surprising. Alright, on the right side, I would very much like to give a kill to Chester. That'll probably have to be the Sorcerer, though. Yep. Well, that's fine. I didn't lose too much experience off that. Alright. Well, let's pop this thing and see what happens. Provided that I don't miss. That can still happen. Yep. Uh-oh. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. I have to be very careful about those things, even though it's well worth it. Because if that happens and there's some sort of follow-up, it's pretty easy to lose a character right there. Oh, geez. I kinda forgot that there was another enemy there. That's how much attention those death balloons attract, I guess. Well, it's okay. As we just saw, they're not actually that threatening, so we don't have to worry too much. Let's try out that neat new sword. The thing is, critical rates are so low that I don't actually know if the critical sword increases it in a way that would affect gameplay. Like, I'm not sure it matters, but the higher attack power is nice. Okay. I don't think Road is going to get the kill like this. But that's okay. I think we have a couple of other level 6 people around here. Oh, you are pretty determined to attack Dawn. I do not understand that, but go for it. I'm not stopping you. Oh, I've never seen this one before. And even Freeze 3 would be completely manageable at this point. Well, Freeze 3 in this game. A few maps from now, I'll finally be able to explain why I was so insistent on this version of Shining Force, Sword of Haja, and Book 1 for that matter. Nah, Dawn isn't gonna get this. Jeez. Chester seems to have bad timing with his turn order, but it's okay. I can work things out. Ghouls really do hit it hard if Dawn takes more than 1 damage. Yeah, Road can reach this, no problem. Looks like the other death balloon is heading this way, but I can handle that. Alright, I think Chester will be able to finish that off, hopefully. Man, this must be really insulting to that Hawkman. We're just walking past it like it's not there. Right, someone else is getting that. Dang, well, Claude is being all Claude all over the place. Another attack up by 3. Alright. So that's endgame material right there. No doubt about that. Oh, geez. Speaking of which, oh, geez. I actually forgot something. I believe this tile right here has a secret. I'll have to send some cavalry back to pick that up. Yeah, unlike before, I have plenty of healing reserves now. And it wasn't even a waste, really. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I better have Claude go down there. He can get there the fastest. Well, to be fair, it is some of the strongest single-target stuff we have on this map, or that they have. Uh-oh. That is potentially a problem. Okay, who do we send down? Okay. Dawn is sticking around. Alright, Chester. Chester's attack bar is still weak, so I don't know. Oh. Okay, well, fine. At least he gained that level, finally. Right. You're going down here. So, how do we deal with that particular cloud? Well, we don't want it to get close to us and explode. That could probably... Oh, whoa. And we don't want Eric involved. No, we don't. My positioning must have been a little different, because when I sort of tried this map out ahead of time, both of the balloons went to the left. But I guess that wasn't a script, that's just whoever was closest at the time. Right, so, as much as I want to attack that cloud, it's important to always have backup. Always. The cloud isn't, or the balloon cloud thing, monster, that I'm good at describing, is not quite here yet. Oops. Speaking of treasure chests, I almost missed one. There's one on the left of that particular pathway, so I think I should send Dawn back that way. She's the fastest person to deal with that, even though I already moved her to the right. Oops. Right, so... as much as I'd like to have Chester finish this one off instead, I don't think we have that luxury. At least that was good experience because the attack did a lot of damage. Let's see. Randolph is going to go collect those treasure chests as well. Alright, Jaha. Alright, can anyone else do this? Technically yes, but practically no. Alright, that's how you know you have a threatening enemy. Like, your first priority is not necessarily distributing the experience. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is a problem. We're gonna have to take some extra lumps for this one. It's a good thing he was just healed. And this is actually a bit of a problem, because we do still have a boss to fight. And we might need some healing resources. Oh well. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm back. Alright. Just reorienting myself. Alright, when I get my next... Oh yeah, those guys, they will just rush you as soon as you reach the base of the stairs, pretty much. Oh no, Randolph is in danger. Okay, now Randolph is actually in danger. I should head up there. Not again. Chester. Chester is falling a little bit short now. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's still better than Shining Force 1 archers. Just needs a little bit more leveling for him to catch up in attack power. Graham seems to be fine, though. Yeah, no problems there. Huh. That seems like a good kill for Sarah. Eric does need some healing. Let's see, who's getting this kill, though? I think Luke should do it, even though he will have some healing duty a bit later. Search. Now that's an option that doesn't appear a whole lot. Well, I had a little bit of outside help. Well, we just found a secret. So, what's the next step? Oh, right, of course. Oh, okay. That's unusual. I think this is the only Shining Force game I've encountered where the heat axe is not encountered in the hands of an enemy. Alright, not the... This way, this way. Good thing I took an item off her. And that's for Road, I guess. That seems like a good idea. Alright, by the way, if the balloon explodes on its own, you don't get experience for it. So it pays to mind your spacing. Ooh. And this time I need to keep the previous explosion victims pretty far away. Well, that's more experience for Sarah, I guess. Let's see if we can lure a couple of enemies away as well. Well, that seems to be it for around here. Good thing Claude doesn't care about things like walls. Okay, good. I'll need to keep Shining Force formation because that sorcerer seems ready to go. You know, I kind of expected more of those death balloons, though. It'd be cool if there was just a whole bunch of them and we had to figure out our way around them, because otherwise, like, if all of them exploded, we wouldn't be able to handle all that damage. That would be cool. Like, they have some good ideas in this game. They seem to just kind of be afraid to go too far with them. And I can understand that. I mean, game design seems pretty scary. You never know what your players will and will not be willing to put up with. But if Earth Defense Force is any indication, I think that time has proved that people are willing to deal with all sorts of crazy things, and in fact, oftentimes the crazier it is, the better. I at least happen to be of that opinion. EDF! EDF! Okay, I'm done. No, that probably won't kill the death balloon. Sorry, Natasha. Alright, so who gets to finish that one off? I guess Luke. He gets good benefits from levels, and... I also don't want to play around with the turn order for these things. If it moves forward and explodes by Chester, that would be bad. Oh, that's a lot. Those things have very little... I already said that. Okay, well that clears the way for the upper path. Yeah, pretty much anyone except Graham would be a good target for that. It'll be okay. Actually, what would be cool is if death balloons spawned the moment you got near the boss and then the boss activated and started moving. That would be neat. That would put some pressure on me. Which way is shorter? Well, this way is the way to get the treasure chest, so I need to send someone up there. Ooh, and just like that, Claude has arrived. Ooh, okay, Road is actually in some trouble now. Whew, let's be thankful for Heal 2. It's not always useful, but there are times when I'm glad it's there. Alright. That Heal 2 is very timely. Freeze deals from 10 to 12 damage, so it would have been a likely kill on Road if Sarah didn't move in time. Oh. Never mind. Most of these chests have pretty rare stuff, but I guess not all of them do. Alright, so Road just moved, but Deanna did not just move. So I'm likely to get another move for him before the Sorcerer goes. Like that. Just like that. Hooray! Well, time for my people to limp their way to the end of this map. There are a couple of tricky things to keep in mind here. One is that whatever that treasure is, if it's behind a boss, it's probably good, so I want to rush someone past there. And let's take a look at what's over here. We have a cleric with a black ring. Okay, that is a blaze casting ring, and he's probably going to use it on us. So Shining Force formation is, of course, important. And then there's Solo, who is, well, a Bolt 2 boss. Okay. There seems to always be one of those in Shining Force. And for good reason, Bolt 2 is a pretty fearsome spell. So let's lure out that cleric because we do not want him healing the boss, of course. Unfortunately, he ran into Shining Force cleric disease and went up ahead of the people he was supposed to be healing, or in this case, the person he's supposed to be healing. Come on. Well, he just moved, so I'm not gonna be too impatient about it. Anyways, we need a little time for a couple of others to catch up. Well, if the ninja character is any good, as ninjas tend to be in these games, I will have to switch someone out. That someone is probably going to be Dawn. Oh well. She was pretty helpful throughout a large section of the game. No, you're not. Okay, maybe I need to move forward a little bit more. Okay, that's, better tactical behavior than I usually expect from, these guys. But I'm not ready to, say that this cleric has good sense just yet. Oops, I think I targeted the wrong warrior, but that's okay. Recovering an extra 10 is not bad. No, okay. Fair enough, we'll have to just rush these guys then. That's gonna be hazardous. Right, so we need to stay pretty far apart from each other here. For fairly obvious reasons. Now, Solo is the first boss that gets double turns, and it goes by the usual Book 1 pattern of attacking once and then using his spell. Well, 1 second, please. I am back. Well, I'm going to hope that the cleric moves away and uses that ring. Apparently, that's not how it works. Maneuvering so that I don't take a multi-target Bolt 2 is gonna be tough. Huh. I guess he's very picky about his Bolt 2s, huh? Oh, that is a problem. That is also a problem. Okay, suddenly things have gotten tough. I better get moving now. Right, so oh, nice. Well, that's a sign of reaching endgame for sure. Right, so I think I'll have to kind of dogpile the cleric and then the boss, because I don't really have time to do anything else. Okay, good. That actually makes things a little easier. Now, Jaha might still be targeted. Enemies in this game tend to be a little sticky like that. Also, I'm likely to take a 3-target death balloon explosion if I do that. But it can move at any time, so I'm not sure I have a choice about this. That'll make this a 3-target Bolt 2, which I don't like. So he'll have to wait just a little bit. And yes, I know this is risky. Diana is not immortal. Let's put it that way. The placement is a little tricky, isn't it? Bolt 2 is just such a commanding spell, you know? But now that he's cast it, it's time to rush the guy. Oh, will that be enough, actually? Defensive 21... Technically yes, but... maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should have Road finish it. Or I could do this. I don't know about that one. I really don't know about that one. Let's gamble a little bit. No, not quite. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Oh no, Road can do it. It was worth the gamble. Getting that experience on Sarah would be really nice. So, having the death balloon appear like that was... that seemed like the sort of thing a villain would do. So yes, that did throw me off a little bit. But having more than one death balloon appear over there seems like it would have been better. That's okay, though. I appreciate the effort. Alright, well, let's start hitting this guy because we can't take attacks like that forever. Oh, good. We do seem to occasionally get those lucky double attacks on bosses. Also, when it appeared just in the middle of that group of my characters, that was a little bit scary. And Solo's attack and casting animation is kind of cool. So my compliments to the artists. In fact, the artists of Shining Force pretty much always do a good job. No, not Eric. His level is too high. Oh, dang. That was an accident. Okay, we are getting ourselves a ninja. Headquarters. Okay, sure. The Essence... Whoa, we got special join music for that one. That's cool. And poor Jaha. Well, from a tactical perspective, they would have been better off casting a multi-target bolt 3, like on 3 people, like he could have. But he was so fixated on that guy. Now that would have mattered more in later versions of Shining Force. Like in Shining Force 3, taking a death affects relationships and is bad. And in Shining Force 1, it kind of affects trust, which affects a couple of things, mostly whether or not the character is willing to tell you their full story. And the writers put some effort into that stuff, so I'm kind of glad that in later games they give you more of an incentive to keep people alive. Huh? Wait, what? So, I don't think Diana was ever on their side, as far as I know. So that's a very odd statement to make. Well, unless he just was talking to whatever the disembodied voice was, or... No, it's all weird. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna be all suspicious at him after that line, but... Oh, never mind. Never mind, okay, I spoke too soon. There is suspicion happening. Yes, well... Yep, this is still a 4-chapter game. So I guess we'll see what the next chapter looks like next time. There is good news. In this map, we found out that they're not afraid to add new gimmicks to the maps, so perhaps there's some better stuff in the future. We'll find out pretty soon. See you then.